It's very hard to describe in a few sentences what we have done, what the company passed through to get to where we are right now. We started as a small construction company. We have attained the highest license, quadruple A. There are only 29 companies in the Philippines who has attained quadruple A license. Yeah, we're one of them. We are quite comfortable in this job because we have all the factors of production within the company. Okay, what we call the 5M: machinery, money, manpower, management, and methodology.
Everything we have done from the 1950s up to now has led us to this point. And that's how we are able to translate not just being a pure builder, but now also developing a city as well.
The company's success has been proven through its vast experience in horizontal projects, land developments, and vertical projects.
We are the biggest reclamation contractor in the Philippines, having reclaimed a total of 2.4 million square meters over the years, and majority of that is in Asiana City. So this is a total of over 200 hectares of land reclaimed in the late 90s to early 2000.
I think there's an opportunity for the company to present a city that's world-class, a city that's up to standards that you find in most international cities such as New York, Hong Kong, London, Singapore. We're carefully building the city so that it would reflect that kind of mindset that, it really would attract world-class citizens to come live, work, and play here in Asiana City.
In terms of the master plan of Asiana City, it being holistic is one of the major tenets of our next generation city. We want to be sure that we're not just focused on the vertical projects, but also in public spaces, making sure it's walkable, livable, and sustainable.
Fundamentally, the overall objective of Asiana City is to have a combination of sustainable and responsible architecture, complete and shared streets, enhanced public space, balanced mix of non-motorized to vehicular transport, and very well-defined green and urban elements.
Our projects here are doing very well. We launched our first project and sold it out in 7 months. We launched our second project and sold 50% of it in less than 3 months. It's really, that Asiana City branding, the location, the estate management, the security, the safety, the convenience of being in a master plan community that people are already enjoying.
We're really excited to slowly show and reveal what kind of development is coming here in Asiana City.
So far, we're on track to meet our targets for our 5-year development pipeline. Pixel Residences is on track to finish by end of this year to early next year. Asiana Tree, which we're staying at right now, this was finished mid of last year. We broke ground on 8912 Asiana. That's about a 70,000 square meter office building. Again, that's currently on track to finish by end of next year. Our first project outside of Asiana City, which is a project in Jupiter Street in Makati, that's also on track to finish by early next year. Mid-Park Towers, which launched late last year, even though it's still currently doing basement construction, it's about 40% sold. That's 4 towers, roughly 45,000 square meters. Parkal is also one of our public space commercial developments. That's about 130,000 square meters of construction floor area.
While we're small, we're very nimble, and I think the quality of our people really makes us stand out in the industry today.
In-encourage nila kami as their employees to embrace this whole company as our own family. So kung ganun yung iniisip ng bawat isa, yung ina-achieve nyo is for the development talaga ng mismo company.
I think one of the key transformation learnings of the company is about people. From being a contractor to a developer, your customers shifted from companies to now being about people. People who live in offices, people who use parks, people who live in condominiums. At the same time, going through this transformation taught us how much our managers and how much our people are important to the growth of the company. Making sure that our employees not just stay with us, but actually grow with us and transform with us. Cities are transforming every day, and the company needs to transform with not just our projects, but also with the people using them.
As they said, we have gone through the slings and arrows of fortune, and we have passed them. We are confident that we can adequately face the challenges of the future. We have already a 50-year experience We are looking forward to the next 50 years.
Passion,
Experience.
Innovation.
Together, we will transform the future of our cities and communities.